Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Evan Rachel Wood, her words have come back to bite her. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you have had any doubt, a little inkling, a little clink, plunk, plunk of a thought that Marilyn Manson was guilty and he did these things, this right here, this little compilation that I put it together in sequence to where they're basically having a back and forth conversation with one another. And we'll let it speak for itself. Okay.
Rumor has it you're a single lady,
Is that the rumor?
maybe.
But it took 16 years to get here. You're running. You're trying to forget that it ever happened.
Yeah.
The trauma started to seep into other areas of my life.
Well, I mean, right now, we've just decided to take some time apart, and he's doing an album right now, and I've got a film. It's not the nasty thing everybody thinks. So I'm just kind of enjoying being on my own for a little bit, and it's a positive thing. It's good.
So I threw myself in a therapy, which I highly recommend.
That's the scoop from Holly Scoop.
Okay. Now that you have seen all of this, she, in the very first part, the very first segment, to where she's talking about the interviewer said, "Oh, well, right now you're a free woman." And she said, "Well, yeah, uh, yeah." She looked like, not that she had any abuse issues or being grape juiced or any of those things. No, I didn't see that, and I'm pretty sure you didn't see that. I'm not trying to speak or think for you, no, but this right here basically says it all. Then Marilyn Manson gives his response at a concert. He reads her letter. Marilyn, you got jokes. I mean, this was years ago. Pulled out the paper. I hope your show goes bad. Oh man, you can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Oh, but I want to most definitely thank Lexi and Ezra for finding this information for me. I mean, if it weren't for them, it would be much harder. And I thank the two of you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then, on one note, she's saying how the interviewer asked maybe if they get back together or is there someone in her life, and she's like, no, but maybe, like, maybe Marilyn would take me. No, he got that opening and he ran like a jackrabbit. He was gone like the flash. Then towards the end, she's talking about was it mental? No, not mental health, but just all of that, all of that. I'm not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, none of those things. I just understand people for the most part. For Evan to say that he groomed her, oh no, she groomed him. And for her to, and this was in another video that I did, to suggest that he had an addictive personality. Okay. Just because you do drugs and alcohol does not mean you have an addictive personality. But when you look at Evan Rachel Wood, she screams of an addictive personality, within my opinion. I have no degrees in mental health and anything of that sort. But however, looking at her interviews, the things that were written, what people say, and her interviews, if Marilyn Manson were to say, you know, Evan, I made a mistake. I'm giving up Lindsay. It's just not what I thought it was. Um, Please come back to me. She would drop everything, her Gucci bag or whatever bag she has, and she would run to him through fire, a tornado, rushing water, a tsunami. She would swim across the tsunami just to get to Maryland. Yes, I'll go back with you, Marilyn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Beyond, and just say, oh, everything I did, just forget about it. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I take it all back. All right. On that note, if you think it's a bunch of fluff and I'm just delusional like Evan Rachel would, say so. Put something in the comment sections. Remember, likes and subscribing, that's free. Please help me out. It helps the algorithm. And put something down there in the comment section.